As the 2020 Ed2Med Advocate of the Year, I want to encourage all of my fellow advocates to join me for the first ever all-digital ACOM Virtual Day of Action on October 7th. Whether you're a medical student, a resident like myself, a faculty member, or a leader in the osteopathic medical education community, we need your voice to be heard in Washington, D.C. Congress needs to hear our stories because we are living the reality of the federal health and higher education policies they enact on our behalf. We need support, we need investment in our future, and we need action to prioritize programs that help us care for patients in our communities. My story is not unlike many of my physician colleagues. I completed medical school with the dream of becoming a full-scope family medicine physician, knowing good and well that it was going to take a significant financial investment to reach that goal. Here I am today, a third-year family medicine resident, working on the front lines of COVID-19, preparing to go out into the healthcare workforce as a new physician, now carrying a tremendous amount of financial debt. Without federal financial aid programs like Grad Plus, I never would have been able to finance my osteopathic medical education. Without income-based repayment plans like REPAY, it would have been impossible to afford my student loan payments on my limited resident salary. And during these uncertain and challenging times with the pandemic, it is legislation like the CARES Act that gives medical students, residents, and physicians some financial relief to focus on caring for our communities in need. So I'm asking Congress for their help during the ACOM Virtual Day of Action on October 7th. We need Congress to take care of us in Washington, D.C., so that we can keep taking care of our patients back at home. To my fellow advocates, let your voice be heard through this unique opportunity to support our osteopathic medical education community. I hope to see you out there sharing your stories on October 7th.